Okay, our next guest says a bankruptcy at GM is inevitable. Peter Kaufman is the head of restructuring and distressed M&A at the investment bank, the Gordian Group. Peter, great to see you. Thanks so much for being with us. So you say bankruptcy at GM is inevitable. Why?
Great to be here. It's inevitable because even if they strike a deal consensually with their key constituents outside of Chapter 11, I believe that the baggage, the overhang, the free-riding bondholder issue, the need to deal through state law issues with the dealerships will mandate implementing a consensual deal in Chapter 11, which I don't think would be such an awful result.
Why?
Well, because companies that go into Chapter 11 to implement a financial transaction solution do usually quite well. It's companies that go into Chapter 11 to find a financial solution that do quite poorly.
Because they're not coming in there with a plan, then, essentially, right?
Absolutely.
Okay. So, but what do we have to keep in mind, though, in any GM bankruptcy? What do you have to keep in mind?
Well, you've got some key gating items. The most important to me is what's the business plan? And underpinning the business plan, forget about all the cost issues, the labor costs, the health, the pension overhang, the debt service, all of those issues which have been well discussed. The key assumption underpinning the business plan for me would be what's the assumption on how many cars they're going to sell this year, next year, and the out years. So far, they've been, the past few years, they've been grossly overestimating how many cars they're going to be selling. And I think that's the starting point for any business plan. And in turn, a business plan is going to underpin what the shareholders are going to tie to, who management is going to be, what kind of capital structure and debt service can this business plan support, and then people put a valuation on that.
And of course, we're going to be hearing more about that as we get closer to that deadline, that June 1st deadline for GM. But as you know, the news out today, though, is that possibly the government may swap its loan for equity in GM. I mean, what kind of an impact would that have?
Well, I think that any time you equitize, the debt burden for the venture, that's an overall good thing. Honestly, the government has been floating lots of ideas lately, and they're all interesting. They all have hair and baggage and difficulties associated with them. I think the key thing is the government is starting now to get it right. They're at the table with a hammer with the bondholders and the unions, particularly the bondholders, saying, you've got to get it together, and we need a consensual deal. I think that's a great dynamic, and that's only recent.
Right, indeed. Okay, Peter, we've run out of time, but thanks so much for being with us on GM. Peter Kaufman, the head of restructuring distressed M&A at the investment bank Gordian Group. And is the economy finally at a bottom? Retail sales for March could very well shed light on this.